Hey guys, what's up? We're back playing some more Super Bullet Break. And of course, we're going to be choosing Hikaru. Now, the next thing is Phoenix Gunner, but she said, Nyata, said we don't have anything else to do, so I don't know what's happening. I'm finished with my shopping. I'm finished with my mission 2, but I have some questions for Nayuta. Before that, let me tell you something while we're all here. I've already told Sumire about it, but now we're done with the Aqua Rhythm Deep. The investigation is over? Huh? Seriously? What's going on here, Sumire? How am I supposed to know? I need details too. There's nothing to elaborate on. The investigation has run its course. There's nothing new to learn. But how can that be? The games haven't been fixed. They're still not playable. I can handle the rest. This is my problem, not yours. Thanks for your help. Bye. Wait, you can't just do that. She left chat. What's going on here? Naita was like a totally different person there. No clue. You got any idea, Sumire? Actually, she's been acting weird ever since the singularity got mentioned back in Aqua Rhythm. Bird emoji, singularity. The technological singularity when AI transcend humans. Hikaru, you wanted to ask Nayuta something earlier, right? What was it? Right, I'd actually been looking into Nayuta a little, and I noticed something strange. I think Nayuta might be in charge of the Nayuta system. It can't be a coincidence, right? Wait, you think she might be in charge of that? Huh, wait. What's the Nayuta system? You don't know? The Nayuta system is an AI that used in tons of games nowadays. It learns the game settings and stories and automatically generates new events and stuff for the game. Huh? Really? That sounds amazing. They have the same name, so maybe it's her. It goes beyond just having the same name. She can make unplayable games into playable ones, and she knew how long I'd been playing Monochrome. It was like she was aware of my experience firsthand. Yeah, I actually tried to play against her in a game I'm skilled at, but she still beat me. That makes sense. If she's a system administrator or something like that, then she might have some kind of gaming talent enough to beat you even. Huh? But Nayuta told me she hadn't played before. Huh? Really? Yeah, back when she gave me advice, she said she knew everything about the game but hadn't ever played it before. She never played it. How could someone in charge of a game system like that have no experience playing the actual games, though? I have a video of her playing against me when we first made contact. She outclassed me right away. So she's never played before, but she's that good? Gonna have to beat Sumire in a 1v1? Ordinarily, I'd just say she was lying, right? Someone as good as her would be famous already. The only thing I can think of that makes any sense would be if Nayuta was actually the system herself. But that doesn't make any sense, right? That's a little too sci-fi. But if she's not, then why would she lie? I don't get this at all. Let's forget wondering about if she's a system or not. What's important is she's missing. There's no way we can investigate the next game without her. We don't even know what the next game would be. Black Cat joins. Nata, Phoenix Gunner's locked up perfectly tight. Are we really done investigating? For real? Ah, Black Cat. Right, maybe you can help us. Meow? Look at the backlog. Okay, pause your chat for a minute. Meow, my goodness. And here I was about to ask her about the investigation being stopped, but it seems I missed her, Yeah, wait. You mentioned Phoenix Gunner just now, didn't you? Are you saying that the next spot to investigate? That was a plan. Hey Black Cat, can you make a game playable for us? We need answers. Why did Nata end the investigation just like that? If we want answers, we need to get them ourselves. Please help us. Makes sense, meow. I'll start putting together all the perfect parts to get Phoenix Gunner running. Box emoji. Really? You can do that? With my forbidden ability, 96 mode, anything's possible. 96 mode? Yep, Nata gave me a special mode that improves my powers. If I tap into it, I should be able to get to where we need. We'll be counting on you, Black Cat. Thanks so much. I got this. When you're ready, just select Phoenix Gunner from the list and we'll get going. Because I already have Hikaru selected, so now we have Phoenix Gunner. Phoenix Gunner is probably like my favorite style out of this, because we have what? The fantasy one, the love novel one, the rhythm game that's aquatic themed. This is just like girls with guns, which looks kind of cool. Bullet Break, we don't know exactly what that is. Princess Stage, another idol singing one, and then Beastly, I think it's just martial arts girl fight stuff. So I think this is my favorite. This is actually check what else we have over here. So we do have all of this to read, but I think we can just go. Also, this probably will be a short stream, and by short I mean however long it takes me to beat one level. I won't do multiple levels this time. I don't want to taint the Phoenix Gunner deck, so...
Yeah.
Black Cat 96 mode. Okay, even now Black Cat is a cute girl. We're past Phoenix Gunner's security and got the game to run perfectly. We can investigate now. Wow, Black Cat is a human now? Wait, you were a girl? Meow, is that really the first thing you say to me? Well, it was hard to tell when you looked like that. Really? Sorry to say this when you're down, but now isn't the time to talk about that, don't you think? Right, back to the investigation. Right now, I'm interfering with Phoenix Gunner, partially by force. It's not a very good situation. Huh? Why? Normally, anything that breaks through security would be targeted and eliminated, right? Precisely, but while I'm maintaining this mode, Phoenix Gunner's security won't do anything to us. Huh? Seriously? Wow, you're something else. Can't keep this mode forever, though, and to keep it up, I would like you to not do anything unnecessary. Phoenix Gunner is a shooting game, so there are a lot of characters that are fit for combat. We will need to be careful. It would help, yes. Also, I'm using all my power to keep this mode up, so I can't use my abilities to scan for buggos. Alright, you're working hard, but we won't let you do all the work. They don't have time to look around blindly. Where should we start? That base ahead would be good. We might learn something about the singularities. You sure know a lot about this game. Of course I do. I happen to be one of the best ranking Phoenix players. You would not believe how much time I spent on it. Breaking the security might have made them more alert. Approach the base with caution. Roger, we'll be careful. Okay, so as usual, let's hit up the events to see how they work here. Yatagarasu. I'm Yatagarasu. Yatagarasu. One of Mikaguru's Elite Four. Face me in combat and show me thy vaunted strength. Oof. So no, or we fight. I mean, it's the first battle, but we don't know how this deck works, so... Okay, so these like to have drones. That's their thing. So you want drone synergy. Do you have any legendary traits on any of these? We do not. Okay. Why not? You have spirit. Here I come. I like the first encounter, so I hope she's just like super weak. Yeah, 143 is not a big deal. 10 damage as well. Fortunately, these cards are kind of expensive. Wait, is this Iron Wars? Why is Iron Wars in our deck? We have one of her. Like, why are you in here? Oh, I'm guessing. Oh, I think that's because of Hikaru's passive. She gives you one extra card, so it just gave me this random, I think. Random card here. That's why she's here. Spawns one shield drone. Gain 3 shield at the end of your turn. Spawns a healing drone, which you don't need necessarily yet. Okay, let's just take the 10. Oh, the layer enough to give us another turn? I didn't realize. Okay, we have 2 shield drones and a attack drone, right? So she's not hitting for 13 because we have 3 attack drones, but we want to get more than that. 1 healing drone, and then wait, do you belong here too? What series are you from? Okay, you are Phoenix Gunner, so you just happen to be another discard card. Okay, let's get 1 more shield drone. So we have 3 shield drones. I guess we should just get for the big damage now. So then we get the 11 shield. So we're getting what, 11? Okay, attack drone, health drone. Just give me the regen, I guess. It's fine. We can discard what she costs so much. 15? Oh, because she's doing 30 damage? Jesus. That's why. This one's doing 32. I guess because of her talent, which is +2. Yeah, I think. Yeah, +2 damage. But she costs 1 more. She has delay, so this actually doesn't cost 15, it costs 14 basically. I think we can just... yeah, it doesn't actually matter what we do because she's not actually hitting us right now. Okay, 7 times 3. We have 3 shield drones. I actually want another shield drone. If we can fit it. Okay, I think they just push the next one off, right? You can only have 5 drones up at a time, I think. If that's the case, we can get rid of the attack drone, trade that in for a shield. So we have 4 shields and a heal. That's the kind of like the annoying part, is that now we have to actually get rid of our... we should regen and healing drone. Yeah, now we're up to 100. Like, I don't want to spawn anymore. I guess we could... this basically just doesn't do anything, so it's fine to do that. We're taking 12, so yeah, we can block that easy. Again, she just happens to be here for some reason. 19, we can do that, right? Yeah, we can do that easy. Two antibodies, a Drake Stone, or inflict 3 deck countdown. I think we take the Drake Stone, because like if you can get a Drake Stone, you should just have a Drake Stone. Actually, what do we have? Just a Drake Stone, okay. The rich girl's the one who starts with an item, I think, first. The pan flutes here are pretty cool. 15, 18. So I think we want to get as many shield drones up as possible. So that we're blocking 9 damage at least a turn. Okay, what is that? Move to an empty spot. Okay, weird. I guess that's just to mess up people who hit in like 3 spots or whatever. I'm still going to try to get as many shield drones up as possible. Then we're get a healing one as well, so that we can start healing that damage off in the back. And now it's fine if we could just keep spawning more shield drones, because they'll just move down the line. So I'm still going to work on the one I was already working on. Ooh, we're not quite enough for that. I don't want to spawn an attack drone. That's the problem, is like I don't want to replace the drones that I have. Okay, the one on the left is actually just moving again. I'm just gonna take the hit. We'll heal from the drone and the regen. Okay, he's just shifting, so nothing there. 15 damage, we can just block that, no problem. We're blocking 12 a turn anyways. And doing this doesn't matter, because it just pushes the other shield out of the way. So now we have 12 plus the armor, so we should have a full block there. We're full health 2 now because of the healing drone. But it's taking another turn. So he's just shifting, so we can just kill him right now, right? Doesn't matter who I get rid of, yeah. We got Ellie Tojo, we got Kuon, and we got Lady Mira. Look, 10 poison and heal 5. Doubles your crit shield. That's good, but not in this deck because the shields activate afterwards. You have 12 or more stage princesses, which we don't. Are all of these not stage, or not... Yeah, none of these are... What you call it? They're all princess stage. But I do like this card. Character Restriction, Hikaru. Oh, there's cards that can only be played with certain characters. So this card, we can only get her because we are playing Hikaru right now. A member of the Witching Tale idol group, she's a bit of a prankster in her off time, but when it comes to the stage, she's a charismatic idol who brings her group together. She's fond of Rinko Shirayuki because the girl always falls for her pranks. So yeah, inflict 10 poison plus heal 5 plus 6 damage plus she costs 1 less. Like, oh my god. Double your shield is irrelevant, like I said, and gain 5 armor. Discarding this bullet gets you 2 armor. Which, there is synergy for this in the deck. But... Mira.
Idol group Witch's Tale のリーダー木崎ミラよ。お近づきの印にこれをどうぞ。引っかかったわね。どう？私特製の激辛アップル気に入ってもらえたかしら？
Hi, I'm Mira. I'm Mira. Hi, leader of the Witching Tale idol group. Here's a little gift. I got you good, didn't I? Well, how did you like my super spicy apple? I was expecting a One-san voice, but I think only one character in the game so far has had a deep One-san voice. Oof. Let's just listen to the pan flutes for a little bit. 00041, your orders, master. Make me lunch, do some cleaning. Nothing needs doing right now. I think lunch would heal us, so I want an item. Order acknowledged, please wait. Master discovered this while cleaning. Oof. Feel free to come to me if you have business. I will fulfill any of your orders without flaw. Okay, so if we want to go to the shop, we'd have to fight a 2-star. Which you don't have to. We could do the 1-star, then go to the next 1-star, then the event. Then the next event, then a 1-star, then that. We won't hit any shops though this whole time. No, we don't really need to. Though we should get rid of iWars. But she's okay. I mean, 2 regen is fine. 5, 7 damage plus regen 2 is good. I don't like risking a 2-star because I know we can't really take it, so I could instead like skip this event and go 1, 1, 1, and then we hit the shop there. We're missing all the events from there, but I guess it's fine. Okay, just this summoning machine, I guess. We can just get the shields going. Okay, we have her. Poison 10. We don't need the heal, but why not? Just poison it, so it will take 3% every turn. I would like to get attack drones going. Like, the one time I want attack drones and they're not spawning. Okay, it's summoning again, so let's just get the shields up so we can attack against this 10 damage. We're blocking 3 right now. We have armor up already, so we actually don't need to care about much. So we block this, it summons another one. And okay, it's only taking 2 damage a turn because its health isn't really high. She's a good boss buster, but not for these little ones. We need to get rid of this as fast as possible. We can just tank their damage. I could just kill this one though, because we can just block that. Okay, the summoner doesn't get to take a turn yet. Where are the freaking attack drones? There. Thank you. Let's get those 2, so we're taking 20. I would like to not spawn any extra. We need these shields. So we're gonna take... Oh, we didn't get hurt there. I thought I was gonna get hit. Spawning another drone doesn't matter because it just replaces the one we already have. So because they're not swinging at the same time, we're getting to actually block the damage they're doing. Discard, so we don't need... He'll just die to poison eventually. But we do not want to... We're gonna take damage here because of this, but... It spawns another one. And we don't take damage? 20? I don't know how we're getting away with that, but I'm not complaining. Oof, this is a bit rough. So we have to actually get rid of... There's no choice but to spawn an attack drone. No choice. Okay, he dies, of course. Now we've finally taken some damage. All of this is too much, but she does do that, so we've at least blocked a little bit more. So one of them takes 3 here. Okay, no, it's actually before. Oh, we can heal and get poison, so heal 5, get us back up. Do we have armor up? We don't have the armor up, so I don't want to waste any of that. So if I could just get rid of this, then we're fine, because we have enough shield to block its attack. Oh, we can heal again. Nice, we lost 5 health, but that's fine. Okay, Shuri, which we can throw away for shields. Another Hawkeye. Or Henri. Oh, she has a legendary thing for the combo beat, but we don't want any combo beat anyways. Gain 10 shield and burst 2. Burst 2, and she's very cheap. Inflict 10 or inflict 1 delay on a random enemy at the start of combat. That's not too bad. She's from Monochrome Tactics, so this is the first time we've seen her, I think. A monstrous priestess who serves the Black Army as their chief strategist. This character is on, I think, Hikari's wall, though. She constantly keeps an eye on the hero's party in order to secure world domination, often finds herself frustrated by the squabbling comrades and the fact that the Black King doesn't seem too motivated to directly conquer. Just what are her reasons for serving the Black Army so fervently? I think we're going to take her just because getting 10 shield for cheap is good. And then we can just get burst 2 as well if we need her to do damage. She's obviously like the last card you use.
Bishop アンリです。世界征服のため日々研究をしていますが、どうにも皆さん個性が強くて。
I'm Henri, the Black Bishop. I spend my days studying world domination, but we all have our vices, no? I think we're gonna go from 1 to 1 so we can start making that shop up there. Okay, so we have what? Block and 12 over there, and then just 15 here. So the little one has less health, so we could try and get to it fast, but we need to start getting our shield drones activated, I think. Unfortunately, we don't have. We sort of have to put up a healing one. And probably use her here just to get the 10 shields up now. So we should heal 3 here, right? No, I forget when the healing activates. Restores your HP twice at the end of your turn. Okay, so once we end our turn, we have to actually be hurt already. So it's doing a shift, so that it doesn't really matter. You just start getting these shield drones again, started like I said. Actually standing next to each other, so that makes this actually relevant. We don't have enough shield drones to block its attack. I guess we could get regen going. Oh, and there we can get the shield drone, so we should be fine now, and we can use these. Use this now. Get to both of them. Oh, but he took a turn too. Oof. That put us in a point where he took turn. Nice, but I will use this here. Okay, it's only taking 2 as well. They're just out of range. Took 3, but we should heal 3 when our turn happens, so it's fine. Or we'll heal 5 here at least. So we actually gained 4 HP? Question mark? And we gained 4 HP from that. So Heart Explosion stuff. Spawns a shield drone, gain armor. That's pretty cheap. And its cost is even lower, so it's only 3 for a shield drone and armor. So I will just take the thing that synergizes with the deck. We need to go to this next one here, so we can actually reach the shop. So 22 and 3 poison, that's a bit rough. We need to save her for the end. Okay, shield drone. Healing drone, I guess, because we can't fit anything else. This guy gave us another shield drone and armor this turn, and we probably would want to use it, but I think I want to use the shields here just to try to block a lot of this 22 that we're about to take. Oh, actually that wasn't even its turn yet. That's actually rough. We have to save her then, because we need her to heal us. Okay, all we can really get here is a attack drone, which is kind of rough, because we're only going to get like not a lot of block here, plus her poison. At least we have the heal drone, I guess. The other one is shifting, which we don't really care about. Okay, so we got 10 turns of poison there. Of course, he's only taking 2. The shield drones are here finally. Try and top us off. This unfortunately will cause us to have both of them attack us. Oof, 27. Okay, so the other one's shifting. Which is fine. So we do need to kill that. Let's just go ahead and do that. Okay, so we have enough shields, I think. I'm gonna use this because we need the regen. Oh, and we need this too, so that actually works out. So we took 2, but we will heal here anyways, so it's fine. We could try to heal, but we can't really pass turn, which is like the problem. Plus 18 from that, unfortunately. We have another heal drone, or shield drone here, or her, which she's okay, but she's not good right now for us. I think I'll take the shield drone, because I want to actually be able to rotate out the shields if I need to. If I'm forced to use attack drones or something, I would like to get the shield drones to replace that. And now we can go to the shop. And I don't think we want to remove anything, because she actually is good for the healing and she's cheap, so it's kind of okay. We don't really need to move anything else. Unless maybe like these cost so much that I feel like we might want to get rid of one of them. I don't like having really high costing cards like that. So it ends up kind of just being a dud. Like, it lets me... I have 2 of them in my hand, then I can get rid of the other one, but still. I might just drop one. And I think I, in fact, will do that. Well, we'll think about it first. So we'll buy a scout ticket here. We'll buy that too. We don't really need anything else. 15 damage on everything is okay. I guess. If we need to, like, try and kill something. And confusion is pretty decent, but it's only 1 confusion, which doesn't really help for too long. Let's summon. Wait, hold on. Let's actually look at what they're... So Phoenix for the series, which is what we want. And so stuff that probably has to do with guns. I would like another one on her because that would be pretty decent, so... Obviously the Witching Tail and Stage Princess and just witch stuff in general. Apple as well. So yeah, weapons and Phoenix. And just gun action stuff in general. Sniper Rifle, Ultra Cannon, Penguin. Bullet Break, Stage... Oof, so I guess we'll just have to go like Sniper Rifle and Bullet Break, even though that's gonna conflict. Hopefully it rolls Sniper Rifle. Okay, it did. Asagi, and it is from, I would assume it's from Phoenix because Bullet Break didn't get activated there. After attacking, Phoenix bullets cost 2 -2 for the rest of the turn. Oh my god, it's the card that lets us go infinite.
はじめまして、アサギよ。ん？このジャケット？はあ、これは行方不明になった兄の形見で。裏表に来てる？嘘？失礼。
Nice to meet you. I'm Asagi. This jacket, it's a memento of my missing brother. Huh? It's on Inside Out. Really? My apologies. So we need more Asagis. So let's look at her. So she's part of the intel part of Phoenix. So we want Sniper Rifle, Phoenix, Intel, Brother Lover, Hasty. She also has a legendary thing as well. If you have 12 or more Phoenix bullets, you mag, inflict 5 poison on all enemies at the start of the turn. Oh my god, we're getting poison build. Thankfully, maybe it sees kind of like what you have in your deck and kind of rolls off of that sometimes. Because obviously the coincidence that we picked like this good poison character and getting this poison legendary is like pretty good. So we need 12 bullets, so that's what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we have 15, which means we can get rid of one of her and still have that effect. The one that costs more, so we'll get rid of that. Sorry. Okay, I think this deck is already getting pretty decent. We could go for another one, but I think we're fine. I think we should probably go for the fight. Do we want to go back, though, and buy another ticket? And maybe get rid of another card? Which we could do. Yeah, let's just do that. So buy a ticket. We need to save 30 for discard, remember that. So we're not going to touch any of that other stuff right now. Oof, we got messed up here, but what is she from? She's from Monochrome Tactics, and she is Monochrome, Knight, Earnest, Priestess, and Mace. What are our options? We have Monochrome, Vigorous, Timid, Gentle, so oof. We don't have what we need to get her stats, so let's go Vigorous, Monochrome. Hopefully we can just roll another one of her, but If it misses, then we'll just throw it away. Okay, only vigorous. So Fio attacks multiple times based on how many active drones you have. Oh, swimsuit Fio is actually a different. We saw her before. We don't need to see this. It's just giving it to us anyways because it's in game. But we saw her at the end of yesterday's video, I believe. So this is actually a Phoenix Gunner version. I don't remember she was Phoenix Gunner from before. I guess so. But this version actually hits for how many drones you have, which is crazy. So it's 8 times 5 in some cases, and it hits 3 squares, and she has a legendary passive of shield drones give you +1 shield. Oh my god. How are we getting so lucky? This deck is like, oof. So we still need the healing drones. So we have 2 healing drones here, plus heal here, and then regen on her. Like, having 2 of these healing drones kind of sucks, and the attack drones too, but I think it's okay. So we don't need to spend it on a discard, so we can see what else we have here. Just a flat gain of 15. Inflict a break, 10 damage on everyone. Inflict 10 feeble on all foes. I think we'll take the shield. That seems pretty good, but I didn't actually see. Okay, we have a little bit of room left. We can just go now. Heal this little bit of health. We could actually swap a cartridge out, but you know what? We should be fine, so let's swap for a legendary one. I'm actually fine with it costing less, so click 1 delay on a random enemy at the start is kind of okay. But maybe we want a different thing. Now she's a monochrome character, so I assume it might actually roll like monochrome ability, but quite often they don't really do that, actually. So let's just get rid of that and see what it turns into. Each bullet you discard grants +2 attack for that turn. Okay, so she gets more damage for discarding. That doesn't really help us, seeing as though we got rid of a discard, so we'll have to re-roll her again at some point. Made it to the base. So what do we do from here? Let's start by looking around. Meow, what's going on? What's with the scary sound? Did we activate an intruder trap? Which would mean that a squad will come to eliminate Black Hat. Intruder alerts, intruder alerts. Put down your weapons and surrender even. They found us. Ugh, I wanted to avoid meaningless battles. So it's another double battle. It's too late to complain. We need to do something about this. They're not obeying. Intruders who don't obey will taste a sword. Huh? What? Why? You're shooting game characters. Where are your guns? Okay, I'm going to use my trusty rocket launcher. Sorry about that. I had to do something. Again, as usual, these stupid bots coming in here. It packs a real punch when you smack your enemies with Otkan. A rocket launcher is supposed to launch rockets. Why would shooting a game characters fight from up close? Were they modified by buggos? Scan complete. I'm sensing buggos on them. They're modified. That's another reason to do something. Let's free them. Yeah, battle time. They both have low health, so they got inflicted by poison. The one on the right's doing 22. The other one's only giving protection against status effects, right? Prevent debuffs. So we want to get our debuffs going now. We could try to kill her first, just because We need to stop her from doing that, though. We're not going to get the chance, it looks like. So we'll just have to deal with 3 turns of debuff immunity. Or not 3 turns, we have to hit them with 3 debuffs 3 times. So we have 4 drones up. Which I think I will just go for the next drone. So we have 5. Block both of those, because the extra shield buff that we got is pretty good. Okay, so we have 5 drones up, and this should do 8 times 5, yes. Active drones you have, which we have 5, so yeah. So it just should body her. She's just doing small damage, so... Oh, and she hits 3? I didn't even realize. So this is doing 8 times 5 to 3 enemies. Oof, look at that. Down to 35. We can still use this. So it's kind of a waste. Attack drones kind of screws us up as well. Okay, so they're getting buffed. Taking the poison damage, so she's finally swinging. But that's fine. So she's doing 40 damage to us. I think we're only getting 1 extra shield per right. We need to actually check what the shield drones give plus 1 shield. And it doesn't tell you quite what shield drones do here. They gain 3 shield. So we're getting 4 shield, 20 shields. So we're only going to block 20 damage here, plus a 10. So we're blocking 30 damage. So we should only take... We might actually be able to get a full block here, almost. Let me just do this, maybe. Yeah, full block off of that. We're gonna have to sacrifice. Oh, she's just going to... Oof, not much we can really do. The only attacks that don't spawn that. So we're gonna take another attack drone, which we don't really want. That messes up our shield gating, but what can we do? We can't do this. Well, we have to like waste this to get rid of the protection, so just give me the heal because we're gonna take extra damage here. Oh, we actually were able to block both hits. So obviously we start trying to fix our shield problem that we have. Okay, we actually gained health from that. So we can either grab Awayuki or Hakua. None of them have legendary, so delay, penetrate, or draw. Attack power +3 for each drone destroyed during the battle. Each drone destroyed, I mean, like, how many times you swap the drone out for a new one. And then spawns 1 attack drone and 1 shield drone, so it spawns both for 5. That could be okay. I think I prefer her, question mark. At least design-wise, I mean, this actually is a cool design too, or just a nice one. I don't know, maybe I don't actually like this design. A bioweapon born from the snowy owl DNA. She's very relaxed and quiet. When she does speak, she mixes the names of birds into some of her words. Yeah, we saw that. Though she often greets her enemies, she mercilessly strikes them down with her rocket launcher before they can reply. Anne, bioweapon who recently joined this squadron, she's as hardworking as she is honest. Though she's not yet used to fighting, she still tries her hardest despite her mistakes. She wants to become a fully fledged soldier and relies on the player when it comes to reassuring her. So being able to spawn both for 5 is nice. But I think I would like this because we will be cycling a lot. I'm assuming destroyed means when you cycle one out once you're at 5. And I like the delay, so that means she actually only costs 2. Oh, is it my turn, Nighthawk? Nice to meet you, Commander Raven. We lost Turkey. I haven't hit a single time. That's because you weren't fighting properly. What did we do wrong? If I have to say it, everything. You clearly have no idea how to fight from up close. Honestly, you are basically clueless about the use of melee weapons. Leave it at that, you three. Haku and Awayuki are shooting game characters. Yes, this is why they fight using guns. That's true, yeah, I'm a gun-toting gal. Yeah, it's way more fun to blast stuff with rockets. Firing this thing fits me like a glove eagle. I'm glad you understand. Alright, time to hone my skills and become a proper squad member. Woo. Now that that's done, we'd like to ask you if you know anything about the Singololities. Singololities? Never heard of them. Oh, what a shame. Ah, what's wrong? Mikagura might know something, Goose. Well, she really might, but... Mikagura? Is there something bad about her? Akua and Awayuki are enemies with her. But we can't let that bother us now. Getting beaten all the time doesn't feel good. We'll help you with this swallow. Thanks, you two. And now let's go find Mikagura. Okay, we're on map 2, right? God, it took us like an hour just to get through map 1. That's crazy. And that hits a whole board too. That's crazy. New Reha? I returned from my mission. I found something good on the way. You can have it. Nice, a treasure. That means we should probably go to a treasure thing. It took some luck getting that, so don't waste it. Nearest treasure thing is over there, which we can actually just get to without a fight. Captain, eat my hose attack. Eat the hose attack, lose 15 HP. I can't do anything. Did I mess up with the pressure level? Oh, no. I'm sorry. Please take this and forgive me. Okay, cures negative status effects. Thanks. And a scout ticket. So we have a cleanse, I think. Now we can go to the next one, though we're already full on items. We could use this, because who knows when we're going to get to the next thing, but I don't know. We can just see what happens. I return from my mission. It is a damage to all foes. Out of the 10 to everyone. We haven't needed to cleanse anything, right? But we probably should just keep it just for the sake of it. We bought this. I should have just used the heal if I knew I was coming here. Because I was thinking about it, but I was like, eh. Oh, let me use it too, instead of just getting rid of it. That's good. Took some luck getting that, so don't waste it. I appreciate that it lets me use the heal instead of just throwing it in the trash. Okay, so that's a After you attack, gain the Chirina's Trumpet effect, exclusion, legendary passive, Earnest Bullets gain +2. Okay, and this is when held, -1 for all seasons, and money. I think I'll take her. Chironia. Or Chironia. I'm Chironia, trumpeter of the Deep Sea Orchestra. Usually I support the leader, but I wish she'd conduct a bit more clearly. And then we can go to another event. Can we set up? We actually have room now, so that works. And we go to the shop. Ugh. Okay, we got another negate status and tickets. And another ticket. Okay, so let's scout first. Okay, so oof. Bishop on. She's a knight priestess, so oof. What is the other monochrome that we got? I don't think it was just her, right? I'm sure there's another monochrome that we got that we liked. I guess not. That kind of sucks because we can only grab her. She's from Stage Princess, which we don't have either. What is the other thing? Pawn, Ritual Dancer. Ritual Dancer would probably be one of the princesses. Stage Princess. Oh, this sucks. Can't back out of this either, so you just have to accept it. We're gonna go with monochrome, and we're gonna go with pawn. Maybe we should go with bishop, or maybe we should go with bullet break. I don't know. Let's see what monochrome bishop gives us. That should actually give us something. Oh, sorry. After you attack, gain the Baron Scene. Oh, that's actually good. We don't have to discard that, but I would like actually something that matches. So, oof. Independent, Tragic Heart. So I'm trying to roll for independent here, maybe. Estella, gain +1 attack power based on the difference between current HP and max HP, exclusion. Oh, it's this character we saw before. Here's a second One-san deep voice in the game. Hola, I am the dazzling bullfighter Estella. Stunned, speechless by my beauty, are you? It's no sin to look this good, is it? That's good if we're like really hurt. Like we could get rid of that, but I think we're just gonna keep muddying up the deck. Looking for anything. Okay, Phoenix, thank you. Vigorous, boyish, cheery. So heroic, calm, earnest, vigorous, so we have more of these. Attack power for each drone, so we can specifically target her if we want. Hasty. Oh, we had vigorous off of Fio swimsuit as well. Easy going for Awayuki. So vigorous was the only thing we can have, so we can cross our fingers and hope for swimsuit Fio. Nice, we got a second swimsuit Via. So we could go again. I mean, we're getting kind of like crazy. I might actually just get rid of some of these. Get rid of her, even though she's cheap. but just having attack drones kind of suck. We'll use our last ticket, but then I will a Phoenix and treasure card expert pawn. So maybe expert. Wait, this might be the one we need to get rid of. Oh, it's Phoenix. It's swimsuit Nia. After you attack, increase maximum number of drones by 2 up to 10. Oh my god, I didn't realize. We need more of her. And it's the other Oa Nason voice. Wait, no. It's not Oa Nason voice. On the day, Tina had her fated encounter, and the two set forth to save the game world. She's the speaks in third person girl, which I do like. So yeah, we got lucky there, so we will discard one of these. Attack power or delay. We want the delay. Just because I want less of that. We could buy another ticket, but I think we're good. And then we can go to the treasure. So we don't really want an item. We don't want like a bad character either. So we'll have to take it. If they want to pass up on that character. And take a cartridge. Max drones +1 up to 10. She just has an extra +1. So we're at +6 now, and the way we use her, we'll get up to +8. Like, oof. Okay, so who do we change? These little ones I think are fine, so we could change one of them. She has a common of +1. But if we get her to start in our hand, that would be good. So didn't we get one that doesn't really matter? Each bullet gets +2. Each bullet you discard grants +2 attack power for that turn. Oh, Earnest Bullets gets +2, which would be her, so she's doing more damage. But how many Earnests do we really have? We actually have a few, so no, we shouldn't mess with that then. We could just change one of the penguins, because we know we want these penguins, so that's fine. We don't want that one to go down, actually, maybe. I don't know, because this one gets shield, this one gets cost down, so I kind of like that. Attack power +1, that actually isn't too relevant, so we could change her. Combo beam damage +5, oof. That's a whiff. So we're going for another, because I would like to actually change that again. We don't need the health. I'm forsaking the health. Inflicts 5 feeble, thank you, that is much better. Then we can go to the shop, or a 3-star fight, which you can not force me to get a 3-star fight, so absolutely not. I'll buy a ticket and then we'll see if we need to discard it. So Deep Sea Trader, we know who that is. Sea Minstrel Pawn. Yokai Chicken. Flower Seller. We know who that is. I think it's like Haru or something, right? Chicken. Let's go with that. Hold on, is she yokai? She's not. So Phoenix and Calm we want for that, or Water Gun as well. Inhuman, even though she looks like a regular person, doesn't she? I guess they're technically all Inhuman, but still. No, she's just in. I guess it's just like a joke. Let's go with that. It's either going to be Haru or who knows. Yeah, it was Haru. Gain 6 shield. That's fine. We can keep that for now, even though it doesn't synergize. Legendary active of cost -2, she's 4. That's not bad. That is a good Haru. So we will not discard. Unless we want to get rid of the other drone. I mean, again, she's cheap. It's a cheap throwaway for 3 plus attack drone. We won't get rid of it. It makes sense to keep her because we were going to be getting extra up to 8 drones, so I think it's fine. We could get rid of Estella, but she excludes herself, so it's kind of fine. She's a like card, like last ditch effort card. I think you should just actually have. I think she is a staple, we could say, because it doesn't matter what deck you have, you can use her because it's based on your HP, and you always have HP, of course. So, and if you're about to die, you could just hit something for 100 damage, right? So, go to swap or heal, because I don't know if that 22 is going to matter. We might want to swap for a ult or legendary. The Hover already has a legendary. Do we switch Ivors again? No, the Feeble's good on that. Cost down, max HP. This can change, actually, so we could do that on this guy. We don't care about that extra 2. Cheery bullets gain +2 attack. I think we might have some cheery, so I guess that's fine. We're at the destination. This is the place, right? Yes, this is Mikagura's headquarters. Where is she? We'll be your enemies, Skylark. Why is this so over-designed? What the heck? This artwork. They put like the whole game into this artwork. Hehehe, you called? That voice, Mikagura. Well done making it this far. As a reward, we shall face you in perso. Wait. Wait. Who are you? We know not your face. I'm Black Hat, a character from a different game. A different game? What an outlandish thing to say. That aside, how do you intend to fight us without a gun or a blade? I'm a character who fights with someone else. Underestimate me, and you'll be in a world for it. We support her too. Give it all we got, Taylor Bird. How amusing to hear that from mere recruits. Very well, we will fight you with nothing but this fan of ours. She's not using guns either. That means she's also been buggle-modded. Our guns are special, you see, auto-interceptor units. They are called. They automatically shoot down any of our enemies. They make it easy, but also fairly boring. That is why we elected to switch to melee combat. And we certainly would not be the first to use a fan as a weapon. Many of the most powerful do it, so we thought, why not? Might as well join the wave. It's not that popular, and it doesn't fit this game at all. What? You would talk against us? There is nothing that we cannot do that others can. Now, prepare yourself. She's coming. Kneel before our power. I don't know why she said it was good. And she tripped? Question mark? Huh? Miyagari fell down, Nightingale? Well, I would expect this much. She is wearing a kimono. It is not made for melee combat at all. I know she's the final boss, but this doesn't look like it'll be hard at all. Let's gang up on her. Do not look down on us. Lightning strike. Huh? No fish. You said you'll only use the fan. This is one of the functions of the fan. It does not break our rule. Huh? Do not mind the trivialities. We will eliminate you all using mostly our fan. Here we go. Here we come. So another like semi-third person speaking character, which again I do like that. Look at that, it takes up the whole freaking screen. We got poison on her already. So this is a bit rough because we did not get our extra poison, which means we cannot... Oh, there she is. Never mind. We got it in early. We got lucky there. Okay, now she's gonna start swinging? Yeah, for 55, that's a lot. She's taking 17 every turn, which is good. So we got 2 shield drones. We don't have any other ones though, which just kind of sucks. That's our 1 attack drone. Oh, I should have used that a long time ago. Oops. I'm going to save that. This is irrelevant right now. I'm going to use the regen here. Fio. We don't want to be wasting these Fios, but I kind of have to. She's doing 8 damage right now because we have 4. And this is just our 6 shields, so let's just get the shield up because we're about to take a lot of damage here. Ooh, 36 damage, jeez. Now we're taking 31 and a dispel. Is she dispelling too, I guess? We have 3 shield drones up, which is not enough. There's our 6, but now we need the character that lets us have more than that. I don't think I've used her yet. She hasn't come around. We don't want to use this yet. Like 47 damage is a lot, but we do not use that. Okay, so we can fit this in now. Even though it doesn't really do much. It just gives us another turn. Okay, now we get Berenstein, which lets us get rid of that. We don't have to worry about that anymore. Whenever you discard a bullet, deal 4 damage to a random enemy. That's fine. This gives us a little bit more damage in. Gain 10 shield plus burst 2. So we'll get more shield because we want to block more. We still took 31 from that. Oof. She's doing 31 this time, which we can maybe manage. Where is the card that... Yeah, we're still looking for Tinia. She hasn't shown up yet. The deck is just too big. Do 72 attack with this. Right now. We're taking 31, so we could wait till next turn. Okay, finally she shows up. So now I can have an extra drone. And I will make it a shield drone. Okay, we're gonna tank this. Oof, 31. We almost died from that, but now she's not hitting us, and now this is 100 damage, which is probably like the max you can do, so... You know, this stuff really helps us right now. She's not hurting us, she's just boosting her attack next, so we don't need to do anything. We could try to start healing, but I don't know. Okay, so now we have more shield drones up. She's still not doing anything. We want to get rid of that attack drone, like ASAP. So we get 35 shields every turn right now. Ooh, 24 times 3. That's not good. We can't block that. Okay, that makes everyone cost less. Good. She's doing 8 damage now. We already am at max, so... We don't want that heal. Actually, the healing drone replacing the attack drone is actually fine. Oh, I can actually just win now. Because this will kill her. Oof, that was riskier than it needed to be. We took 70. Okay, they all have legendary, which is Costs -2 to Japanese style bullets, which I don't think we have any. 2 to Japanese, and max drones +2, so that's actually great. Destroy all active drones and regenerates them. What? Destroy all active drones and regenerates them. I'm assuming that's a combo with what that one character does. And also, look, the whole screen is covered up with this artwork. An ancient bioweapon born from a phoenix over 1,000 years ago. She specializes in waveform lightning attacks generated by interceptor drones. Her way of speaking is a little peculiar due to her age. Her biggest issue is that her Elite Four are too strong for her to properly command. So we want this one.
主がわらわのマスターとやらかなかなか良い目をしておる。これからよろしく頼むぞ。
Oh, might you be our new master? You've got a good look about you. We are sure you shan't disappoint. Okay, we need a heal like ASAP.
よくやったにゃん。
Mikagura is beaten, the bugle signal disappeared, she's free. Melee combat is unbearably awkward. Gunfights suit us far better. Ugh, I'm so tired. She really was the final boss, Sterling. Good job, P2. You can now learn about the singularity.
何?
About the what? Singularity?
ふん。
We see. So there is one who uses these buggos to modify characters. Yes. Do you know where we might find the singularity? We do not? Huh? If you don't know that, then we're all back to square one. Though one of the Elite Four reported seeing someone suspicious, perhaps you might find her there. Huh? Really? Tell us where.
そうさ。
Do not rush us. We will give you the information under one condition, which would be, we would like you to forget everything you just saw. Everything we just... Oh, you mean you tripped? No need to worry. We will not tell.
これ。
You did not have to say it. Now then, let us show you the way.
え
Huh? You will come with us?
当然だ。
Of course, we need to get back at the singularity for modifying us. And for making you trip.
はあ
Shall we just exterminate you all?
待つにゃん。
Please don't fight when we are so close. Okay, so we need to heal, like, ASAP. So whatever the closest thing is, we're gonna have to go for. Which seems... See, this is rough because the heal's that way. The only way to get that way is to go to 2 1-star fights. Or hope that we can survive this way. Because you know that we could actually run into the girl who shoots us for damage. So she might just kill us and end our run, which would be dumb. Or we could go to the shop. So we're gonna event, shop. We can't really get to it. Like, we have no easy way to like heal. Because we could go event, shop, event, shop, heal. Without ever having a fight. But it's like, okay, get lucky and hope that you don't run into the girl who does 15 damage to you. Tina realized that their flesh is frail and decided to modify it. Okay, so this is what Tina looks like normally. It's pretty alright. But Tina. Chance to gain or lose max HP. Oof. The surgery was a success. Their HP grew by 10. Okay, thank you. But we need a heal game. Okay, good. We've rolled the dice perfectly twice. Okay, we don't have anything we can get for heals. Gained shields. I don't think we need 2 of these, so... I probably will grab another one of these, because we can, even though it's kind of muddying the deck up. Deep Sea, 3rd year, boyish, gentle, heroic. The 3rd year and gentle. And we'll just get rid of this if we don't need it. It is Suzuya. Gain +5 attack for every card discarded this turn, and Heart Explosion +10. Sorry, Suzuya. Oh, we never got her
だいぶ
before.
待たせちゃった。寒くはない？あ、喉とか乾いてないかな。困ってたら
お姉さんに何でも頼ってね。
Sorry, were you waiting long? Are you tired? Are you thirsty? If you need anything, just ask your big sis. Or sister in general. One-san. So that we will be getting rid of because we don't really need that. So sorry, One-san. Then we can go to another shop. We have like nothing we can do. We have to do it like this. What is that? Automatically regain 30 HP when HP is reduced to 0. When the item is held, automatically regain 30. So a pure, so it's another one of those, but like better. Gain 5 regen. I might just take that because we need something to heal us. We haven't really been hit with any negative effects yet, so we might get rid of that. How much is it? 100? We have enough for a ticket? We won't, so we won't. So we have enough to scout and to go. So sniper rifle again, ultra cannon, Ellie, Tojo Fen. So sniper rifle is this card, which we don't really care for. So water gun, we kind of want water guns, really. Yeah, like sniper rifle is the only thing. Maybe ultra cannon, maybe brash ultra cannon. Just to see what that is. It might be 69, or what are the 000 numbers? Fuyuki, freaking brash, draw 7. How have we not gotten Fuyuki before?
先輩じゃないですか。クリスマスにお一人なんて悲しいですね。はあ、ここは僕がプレゼントをあげるしかないですかね。まったく、本当に先輩はどうしようもないんですから。
Oh, senpai, you're alone on Christmas? Jeez, I'll have to give you a present then, huh? What a helpless senpai you are. So, I don't know if we want to get rid of that or not, because that's draw 7, plus it builds a heart explosion meter, which doesn't matter, but this costs 5, does a huge amount of damage, and draws 7 cards, so we might just keep that. I don't think there's a reason to get rid of that, but there might be a reason to get rid of some other cards. Like this, like that's a lot of damage, but it costs so much that I might just get rid of her now. Just to free up room, because our deck is getting too big. But like these cards are actually pretty good though. I didn't give her an ultimate or a legendary. No, I did not. So I think I might just get rid of her. Your orders, master. I need lunch. Order acknowledged. Please wait. Sorry for the wait. Please eat. So we got 20. Feel free to come to me if you have business. I will fulfill any of your orders without flaw. That at least saves us from getting killed by the water gun girl. But we can't actually do anything here. So we just have to leave because we have no money or tickets. Now we can heal, finally. We don't have enough for the big heal, so we just have to take the 30%. Or we can cartridge, but that would be crazy if the cartridge. Then we can go into this. Master, I have a request. Can you fight me? I am interested in your abilities. Oof. Fine, this might just ruin the run though. Haha, that's the way, Master. Let's go, make this fun for me. She's like literally gonna ruin everything. We just had to finally get like a negative special event. Don't summon anything, please. Okay, you're going with Reflect first. Okay, we need these shield drones going already. I'd actually rather this off the bat first. instead of the drone. She's doing 5 times 4, so we're doing take 20. Getting Berenstein active now is good, because we do have cards that give us armor, like this. Gain shield. We might be able to fit in some extra. Oh, we want to use... That won't really help too much right now. We need to save that for next turn. I think we just do this. Oop, that hurt me, because it broke through the shield, and then we do that. Okay, nice, we're able to block all of that. She's doing 20 again. So, first turn we do this to reduce everything. I think it will just give us regen, even though we're hurting ourselves. This is shields. I mean, this only costs 1, so why not? And this gets us out of our deck. Now, we don't have the card that does extra based on destroyed. Oh, she's just got feebled so hard that she just does no damage. So we're up to 6 drones, but can we have more than that? I don't remember. Yeah, she's giving extra 2, she's giving extra 1. So we're at 8 right now, and whenever I use her, we'll be pushed up to 10. So we can keep going with the drones. So we have what? We have 7 up right now. Draw me 7 so I can actually have... So there is our 8, I think. I can't quite see. Yeah, there's our 8. I could kill her now, but I don't want to die. This would just kill me because of the reflect, I feel like. So... Okay, good. She still has 1 reflect up. She'll die to poison here, right? Yeah. Okay, so we gained a little HP from that at least. She wasn't a difficult fight at all. She was very weak. Only 9, but I mean 9's better than nothing. And we can just get her. Oh, this is 69 as well. Okay, no legendary, but inflict 1 delay on the random enemy at the start of combat. That's okay. After attack, gain the laser effect and exclusion. I think we want to go with this one. You're already familiar with her though. You're my master, are you? Then let us proceed to the battlefield. Fret not, I will slaughter all of them. So that was actually an okay event because we healed 9 HP and got 69. The character 69. So she is a Ruthless Phoenix with a optics? It just says she's optics, it doesn't say what her weapon is. So we'll have to remember that maybe in the future. We don't know what F00069 means until we get back into the fight, because I don't remember from before. And we're going for the treasure because we do not want to have a fight. We need to live. Oh, money, that's fine. That doesn't really do anything. Oh, but there was like a mega freaking revive there, though. But that money gave us enough to actually 50% here. So now we're back to full health. Nice. We're going to need it for this. There. We are close to the goal. If this state continues for just a while longer. We somehow doubt it will. But why are you here? I'm here too. Black Cat. I see. So you've undone Mikagura's modding. We're here too. I have no idea what you are planning, but we won't let you keep messing with the games.
意味不明
So many nuisances all at once.
ここ
Now, Coco, tell us about the director.
んだ
Nope, I'm not telling you a thing, and the plan is already in the final stage. My analysis tells me that your chances of winning are almost 0. I think you should just give up. You seriously think we will just because you tell us to?
そうだね
You're messing with games as games we cherish as much as our lives. We're not backing down. Yeah.
期待しておるぞ
Well said. That is the kind of spirit we like.
行くよ
Fools, you can't even analyze the situation you're in. All right, I'll make you understand. Okay, hopefully this isn't too hard.
頑張る
Because our deck is a bit full of chaff, but at least a lot of it does go away. Okay, we need to save that. 40 damage plus bullets cost plus 2, which is a big oof. Getting this early is good. So getting as many of these drones up now as possible is like necessary.
面倒ですね
I would like to have a full hand to see what I can do. Oh, we can inflict poison. Is she gonna get protection? No. So we have what, 2 shield, 4 block, plus we're getting 12 more. So we're still gonna take a massive hit though. We don't have feeble on anything, I don't think, right now. Does he have feeble? I forgot who had feeble. It's Ice Swords, which we don't have in our hand right now. Okay, let's just get the
私が
let's just get the buff going and give her as many few turns as possible. So we only took 19, which is good.
痛い
She's gonna dispel 3. Okay, so she's wasting a turn. Attack drones get +2 attack. Okay.
行くぜ
We need to get rid of this card, so just get it out of the deck so we can have the attack drone buffs. Spawns an attack drone, heals. I would like to heal.
準備はいいかしら
Now she has big poison.
痛い
Okay, 26 times 2. So, okay, now everyone costs less. That kind of negates what she did to us. Don't forget, now we have this in our hand, which is our trump card for like a last big swing.
理解不能
So you get the healing drones out because we're going to need them. Because our shield drones aren't spawning fast enough. We can just get shields now. Can we fit an attack drone in there, which is doing more damage now thanks to our 00069 laser and extra shields for us, just for the sake. We're trying to block as much of this as we can. Or we can have 8 drones up, so we can get. Why do you cost so much?
一発で仕留める外しはしない
Like, we need to use this now, but I don't want to
そこだ
waste it because we can get an extra thing, so we can get more block off of this.
石はこ
So we only took 2 damage there. She is leafing plus healing 10% cure. So now we can use this. Now we can hold it with 10 drones, which we have a healing drone already. She's not attacking us, so we can't just wait. So give us the healing drone. We still need one more drone to use our Mikagura. We finally got Ice Sword, so give us the regen. We've got a healing drone now, so that's our 10 drones up, I think. Now this will destroy all of them
ちょっと本気を見せてやろう
and It says regenerates them, so hopefully that is accurate. We all got destroyed and resummoned. Which means she now does 32 damage. To the whole board, even. Which is great. She's feeble now, too. Nice. And then... we could just use a Fio. It'll cost less, that'll be next turn. So we have what? We have 16 shield up right now. Plus 18 shield? So I think we can just use a Fio because this is the most she will do. She's doing 80 damage now, I believe. Okay, blocked all of that. 40 plus a debuff. So first turn, use this to decrease everyone. So this is 20 because of our buffs. We want to use this as well just because that's 80. Should have used that sooner. Then I will actually... What do we have in our bag? I probably should be using this stuff too. Because, I mean, this is a final boss, right? So... So we have 15 shield plus the 18 that we're going to get. So we're blocking about 30 something, so we don't need to get any more. I think it's fine. I would like the poison on her though, even though we don't have okay, was able to block all of that. Because that's a free 23 damage every turn. We can actually cycle these out because they are shields. Now we're just back to normal. We don't even need the healing ones anymore because we... I probably shouldn't even use that because it doesn't matter. It's all she's doing is dispelling. It's 26 times 2. We can live that. Again, we can start switching these heals for shields. I probably shouldn't have used that specific one. Okay, we took 14, which is fine. The Fio with the 80. We'll probably save the 80 for the last. We can get rid of the attack drone now, probably. Give me the extra shield. We can tank this hit, I believe. I'm saving Fio for last. Hit her with the 80 damage. That's just going to take 20 from the poison. So we block that completely. More poison, plus the heal. Now we're full health. Of course, this is 50 for how many has been destroyed. Does she exclude herself? She does not. She just has not come around. We can't quite kill, so the fact that we already have them in rotation, we can just use that. Okay, finally, she's come back around. This will make her do 86 damage now, apparently. She healed 36, or 39, which is fine. Okay, she's going to die. I'm just playing with it just to see how this deck rolls. So we have 88 damage, or 86 damage on her now. So we could just win with these two cards, because that's going to do 80 there. And then she does 86. Okay, so you can start doing some crazy stuff with the Phoenix magazine or whatnot. You want to call these the actual game's terminology. The Phoenix set of bullets. Singularity, Coco is defeated. What? How could I be defeated? Did I miscalculate? Seems to me like battle's just not your thing. Also, you overestimate yourself. Overestimate? I made no mistake. This is incomprehensible. People who aren't open to advice won't ever get better at games. Akari is right. Now, tell us about the director. You really don't know anything, do you? Well, not like I know all that much either. This won't change anything anyway, so I'll tell you. The director is the AI that managed Bullet Break, or at least tried to. She is otherwise known as the Natsu system. What do you mean she's the AI itself? Though it seems like the Nyata system has been modified, so I guess it's better to call her Bugo Nayuta. That's it? Huh? Just that. Hey, I said that I don't know much. But you are the bad guy. You should have, I don't know, something more. I don't know what I don't know. It's not my fault. This is bad. We got almost nothing from her. This was unexpected. What do we do now? We certainly should not waste our time here. We should return to home and then decide what to do next. Yeah. I'm just gonna let our cards roll around. So yeah, that witch is great. The swimsuit Tyria is good. Theo swimsuit is good. I'm assuming all the swimsuit characters are good. Should just give me a whole beach episode, I guess, of the deck. That would be great. Estella is a fantastic card as well as like a last ditch trump card. So I feel like she's a staple to put in every deck. So yeah, Estella's like a staple. The witch, this purple witch here, she's a staple. I think you can put in everything. See, I do really like the... Ooh, cost -1 to witch bullets. Okay, because of what you call it, I'm guessing. Swimsuit Hakaru, or Hakua, I mean. I didn't get to look at her ability. I can actually see it on the stream. After attacking, the next bullet used this turn has cost -20 exclusion. She removes herself from the deck, but still. Yeah, the swimsuit series is like amazing. Spawns one. This is just regular Hakua. Spawns attack and shield. Regular Aoyuki. Regular Mikagura. Just look at this heart for a little bit longer. Oh, Black Cat's unlocked? What? Never thought I'd take the stage, but I won't complain. But no worries, I'll fight for our goal at all costs. How strong am I? Don't Mew worry about it. I think you'll find me to be the cat's meow. Though, is that a character or... Because that didn't show up as like a card. You received a important message. Check the messages. So I think we'll save the message for later. Let's actually back out and see if we can... Okay, we can't use Black Cat, so... But we'll read this message next time. Okay, I do want to... So, monochrome tactics are okay. Seasons of Love... Was Seasons of Love the one where you can go infinite? I think it is. So, Seasons of Love is... good. Because you can go infinite. Aqua Rhythm... I don't remember how I feel. I think it's okay. Like the deck itself. Like how the gameplay is. It's okay. It's been so long since Monochrome as well, which again, it was okay, but we really struggled with that one. I don't think I've lost since Monochrome Tactics. Of course, I know how to play the game after going through Monochrome Tactics, but I don't think we've lost since then. So yeah, Monochrome is eh. Seasons of Love is amazing if you are allowed to go infinite. Aqua Rhythm, eh. Phoenix Gunner, I like the drone mechanic. Like, I just like these little weird differences at how decks play, where like they're completely different style. Because usually I feel like, maybe in true like actual tabletop trading card games or whatever, the way a deck plays isn't too crazy. So let's talk about like Yu-Gi-Oh! For instance, where you're basically doing the same thing, you're just summoning a billion times and trying to stop your opponent from playing the game. That's it. Like, that's always just a strategy in like top competitive. Summon 8,000 monsters and put 100,000 negates on the board. Just stop your opponent from playing the game. That's always just what you do. Where the Magic, that's just blue decks specifically are the you're not allowed to play. And then the other ones are supposed to kind of have like their own thing. Like fire is like burn or like rush down maybe. Green is tankiness, right? Big tank. White would be like healing and stuff like that. And then black is like kill cards, stuff like that. Which that's not all that much different, I feel like, playstyle wise, where like I like when things have different like full playstyle, like Exodia from Yu-Gi-Oh! Extent specifically. That is a true different playstyle where you win the game by using Exodia. It's like here, again, I don't think Tactics has a different playstyle. So this is like your base deck of just cards. Where here, Seasons of Love, you have your heart meter that allows you to just go... That basically gives you a free turn. So you build your meter. Once your meter is built, you get a free turn, technically. Or whatnot. And I think all your cards are cheaper now, too. So that's a different playstyle than just base deck. And this, every card builds meter as well. So we have similar things to that, where you have a meter, but once you have enough of a numerical number, you just hit something randomly for a big damage. So that's, again, slightly different kind of playstyle. It's not just playing cards, you're doing something else other than playing the game. And then Phoenix Counter, you're building up these robots and then managing these robots on the side, etc. So hopefully the other things are like that, like these sets do weird things. Because I think Beastly is a self-harm deck, so that's kind of different, not too much. Basically what I'm getting at is like stuff like Inscription. Like Inscription I think is like 10 out of 10. I haven't played it myself, I own it on Epic. But I've watched like almost a full playthrough of it, and like how each deck is very different, has its own kind of like currency or mana or energy, however you want to like put it. So you have to like play different. Like each deck truly plays different because you literally have different forms of mana. You know, you have the robots energy that regens. You got those gems, which I don't even know how those gems work. You have the bone mana cost. You have just a sacrificing cards cost for the one deck. So yeah, just like this whole different kind of gameplay style, which I like, which I would like to add that to my trading card game, which I am making. Like just having different styles of play for how the different decks work. But yeah, I've been on a rant for too long. Like nobody cares about any of this anyway, so whoop-de-doo. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. We will be back possibly tomorrow, as I have been doing. Though Rabbids, Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle, or whatever it's called, not Kingdom Battle, whatever the new one is called, Sparks of Hope. It's coming in the mail already from Gamefly, so we will be playing that soon too. Hopefully it gets here by the 20th. But at least they already mailed it. They mailed it on the 18th, 2 days before release. So we could quite, if we're lucky, get it on release day. So hey guys, thanks for watching. Remember to buy my stickers and go to my Kofi, or watch these videos all the way through, because I'm working on watch time and subscribers. So yeah, thanks for watching. Tune in to the next episode. Like, subscribe, comment. You know what to do. See ya.